Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everyone. Oh, goodness, I'm a bit sleepy. I need to check the moon phase because I didn't get to bed until like 4 a.m. And I know that, the guides really want to share something today. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, the world, like they want something to be shared. Um, yeah, I didn't get to bed until like 4 a.m. and I think it's been a mix of like anxiety and I had a lot of coffee. Which, if you're an anxious person, it's like it's very you understand that you can't have too much coffee because otherwise it's like my mind is just reeling. And I've needed to really just take a day to like turn my phone off and re-regulate my nervous system. So yeah, I don't know if you're in a similar energy where you kind of just want to um, take time out for yourself, recuperate, recalibrate. But I think that'd be a great thing for you to do, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today too. But before I do that, oh goodness, look, they really have a message they want to share. There's a very eager energy here to get some type of message out. Okay, or I'm hearing someone is waiting patiently for your return, or someone is waiting patiently for your response. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. They're talking. Sorry, I feel. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still a bit sleepy. Okay, come on. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Okay. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, Divine. I'm gonna take some time to tap in, and so there may be maybe a couple of minutes of silence. Okay. They're showing me like blue jays or a blue jet field, some type of blue in the name of someone's favorite athletic team, or just it's like the Blue Jay baseball team or something, or Blue Jay Rockets, something, I'm not sure. But they showed me a uniform. I think it's baseball. They're showing me something about lemon. Um, this energy that's coming through is looking for some caretaking. And I'm hearing again like they're patiently waiting for your response, or someone is patiently waiting for you. But in the meantime, I think they may have caught some type of throat cold, or their throat is very dry because I'm hearing them mention lemon, honey, and tea. Perhaps this is a grounding exercise for you to engage in as well. In the sunrise, to bless your tea, add some honey to add sweetness to your being or to your life or to your universe, your respective universe, and drink that honey as a ritual to self, to honor self. But also, I'm seeing here kind of like a man, this masculine athletic energy, or just a masculine who is very into some type of athletic team. I'm seeing here that he's like kind of caught the sniff. Excuse me, sorry. He said that he is miserable. He caught the sniffles or something. He caught a cold. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do some channeling today. Okay. I will say, I think that this is a masculine energy. Whenever he gets sick, he feels like very miserable. Like his eyes get very red and he's just laying in bed, like wallowing about how sick he is. Because he's saying here, like, these are the times that he wishes he had the touch of a woman, or like a feminine energy's nurturing, or a feminine energy's nurturance when he gets sick. It's like this stark reminder to him that he is looking for a woman. He's looking for a feminine energy in his life. That's what he's saying now. I'm also seeing something incredibly ironic on the television set. I know you cannot see it. I was actually watching MasterChef. But an ad just popped up that said, "Feed the obsession." Okay. I'm telling you, like, this man, he wants some mint tea. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all. It was gonna get serious. Just pulled the emperor and the empress right off the bat together. Oh, that's amazing. I'm gonna tell you, when this man gets sick, you're gonna find it funny because this is like really comical. They're talking about the Wheel of Fortune. This is the timeline that the divine feminine and divine masculine are on together. Okay. It is giving like this is maybe this is maybe the singular area of his life where he could be slightly dramatic. But I think here you find it endearing, because I think you like to caretake. I think you like taking care of him in this way. Four of Pentacles reversed. This also can give the energy of a masculine who will like work themselves so much that they end up getting sick, because it's like sometimes someone can work so much their body needs a break, but they don't listen to their body when they say that they need a break. They just try to push through it. With the Four of Pentacles here, they're stubborn, so they suddenly will just like get a common cold and be wanting to be swaddled up in a blanket like a baby. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, he's saying like he's using throat lozenges, the whole nine. It's cute. Okay. Thank you, Divine. I'm hearing the name Malcolm. He could be watching that new television series, Malcolm in the Middle, but I'm not interested in that show. Okay. He is upset because I just saw cards in the deck and I didn't do a channeling on them. I saw the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Rods. So this masculine, I feel here that he's planning for something long term. He could be planning a visit or planning ahead. And this plan, it involves him traveling and going somewhere. He's planning ahead. He's saying that it's actually like seasonal allergies. The Hermit, Eight of Pentacles, and Six of Rods. He could be looking for specifically, because he's showing me like a Google calendar. He could be looking specifically for when he has a stretch of time where he can travel, with Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Rods, because I think that his work can be very demanding. And I feel that his job, how do I say? Hold on, I have to hiccup. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Rods here. Like what he's showing me is he has to, how do I say this? In his profession, he has to commit to victory in some type of way. So whether that is through trading stocks or trading assets or something, or he's a part of an athletic team and he has to win, he's showing me here that because of his schedule, he needs to plan ahead. And it's because I feel he's saying day in and day out. So there's some type of training that this man does day in and day out so that he can win. So this isn't some type of job where it's like he's in customer service or something. There's incentives here, a part of the job that he has, and he needs to like go out and win something. Okay. I'm hearing Shirley or Shirley Temple. I think that's a drink with cherries in it. Let me channel some more. Um, I'm starting to get a lot of food, but remember, I've been watching Master Chef, so I kind of want to sift through that energy so it's not biased or priming. There's something here. Okay. Why do I keep getting all this funny energy about him being sick? There's something here about how he may even like become very dry when he's sick. He just feels like he's shriveling up or something. It's very dramatic. Like it's like he wants some type of like bedside nurse or something. Like his skin is dry, his eyes are dry, like his lips feel dry. Okay. Let me pull some tarot. Show me five of rods here, masculine. It is like he's in some type of combat or competitive industry. It's interesting. I've had to somewhat free up my mind and my energy in order to do this reading. Because there's been a different masculine who's been on my mind. But I feel here like what's been happening, and as I've been pulling cards, is like even though this masculine has been on my mind, there's still another one who feels like he wants to show up as well. And so, but the thing is I feel that the energy is like, what do they say? Like three is a crowd, or, like there's only enough room for the two of us or something. So it feels like I can only really read one masculine energy at a time. Show me a bit more, please. Clarify five of rods, please. Thank you, Source. A message. Okay. Forehead. Why is the word forehead? Show me Knight of Pentacles, please. I even feel here like this man could be a part of some type of athletic team that is named after a bird, like the Red Cardinals or the Blue Jays or something like that. Show me Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Cups, Four of Cups, Two of Swords. That's a different energy here. Show me this Magician, please. Magician, please. Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something a bit strange going on here with the Tower energy at the bottom of the deck and the Lovers with strength and judgment. I feel here the Magician and Seven of Pentacles. There's this energy coming through about someone, there being like a hot and not hot and cold, but like a push and pull when it comes to communicating or someone wanting to reach out and talk. Five of Wands tends to represent external conflict, but I feel here like there's a risk that needs to be taken. Because there's something here about like the slower that someone moves with this Page of Cups and Four of Cups to the Two of Swords, like the more that someone keeps grappling about communication, the more that they are actually extending the time period of the manifestation. Like the more with the Seven of Pentacles here, the more that they are toiling the soil of the seeds, but the soil is already ready. So there's something here about how I think that someone in this dynamic needs to really step up and stop. What is this word? Give me a second. It's like the Five of Rods is some type of distracting themselves. Like you know how like when someone wants to distract themselves or they want to be avoidant or they don't want to focus on something, it's like they'll do everything else but that thing. It's like they're going to go for a walk, then they're going to go to the gym, then they're going to go paint, then they're going to go take a pottery class. And it's like, well, actually, really what you should do is the thing. It is the communication. It is saying something affectionate. I feel here like I feel whatever this energy is here, someone is taking a bit too long. They are, how do I say here? Because I have a lot of master chef terms on my mind, but it's almost like they've been basting the lobster for too long. You know, it's like the lobster is ready. They've been basting the steak for too long. Like there's enough butter on the steak. You don't need to add any more decadence. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like the longer this person waits to just even show you with the Page of Cups here something affectionate or to show you a specialized romantic interest, the gate's gonna close. It's interesting. It's like I feel like this person wants to be with you and they want to manifest you, but instead they're manifesting longevity or something. It's like okay, I think I've said enough here. Yeah, we have Ace of Cups that's coming out. It's interesting, right? I feel here like this person, they are hip to manifestation, but what they're actually in their minds, the perspective that they're having is manifesting something long term instead of looking at the immediate in the present and manifesting what they want in the present. It's like they're playing the long game, but it's like you have to actually say, no, I'm going to get off the bench and get up to bat. Okay, a lot of sports references with whoever's masculine this is, okay? I think they also work on a team sport, okay? It's not like this is boxing or something where it's just one person. I feel here they work on a team sport. Yeah, you know what I mean, okay? Okay, let me tap back in. I also heard the name Timmy. Like his teammates may call him Timmy. They're showing me a pearl ring that I think is a family heirloom that this man is thinking about giving to you. Because you know the thing is, I do see how this man is thinking long term, but it's almost like he's thinking so far out ahead. He actually needs to look at the direct steps that he's taking now to get there. You know, I feel here because I'm seeing this man put like a ring on someone's finger and it has like this large pearl on it. And you remind him of his grandmother, they're saying. Tenacious, spunky, outspoken, direct, initiative, like you go after what you want. You're not afraid to say what it is you want to say. Okay, masculine, show me a bit more. Seven of Cups. Here, let me be specific, okay? Oh, and the Two of Cups. Hanged Man reversed. And then the Knight of Rods and the Seven of Cups are showing themselves again. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not really sure what this man has particularly been waiting for. I feel like the gun has been shot, like the gates are open, the horses are ready to run. I feel here like there's something he needed to change his perspective about with the Hanged Man reverse when it comes to relationships. Show me that, please. Show me this Hanged Man energy, what he needed to rethink or reframe. What did he need to rethink or reframe? Thank you. His freedom. Show me. Thank you. Ooh. The Sun. What do you want with this one? Page of Rods. Okay, he's telling me to say it. Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. Is there Hermit energy here? Eight of Pentacles. Is there Hermit energy here? King of Cups, Ten of Rods, and the Fool. Not exactly, but this is what I'm going to tell you. This man has had to change his perspective on what sovereignty truly means. Like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun, that's an energy that is incredibly self-sufficient, but in a way that they are empowered because they know who they are. And I was asking about Hermit energy because that's really the time period where we start to learn more about ourselves. We are introspective. We do shadow work. But instead, this man is actually showing up as a Sun energy. So I don't think that he is particularly in need of doing any more shadow work. And maybe that's also the shifted perspective that he's needed to see. I feel like this man, he enjoys his freedom with the Nine of Pentacles here and the Sun. And what he's had to change his mind about is how emotions can feel heavy. That's when you have an emotional attachment with someone or you feel an emotional connection with someone, it can feel foolish and burdensome. That's what he's had to change his mind about. And I think it's because this is a man who loves very hard. What he's had to change his perspective about is how maybe in the past or whatever he's been through or whatever attachment style he has had, when he started to feel emotions, I think maybe he would get scared. Or with the Ten of Wands here, like they would feel very intense and heavy. And I think he is changing his mind to look at these emotions that he's feeling as something that is calling in a new era for him, a new cycle, a new way of experiencing his emotional self. And with that, it does come with some risk taking. I'm hearing emotional availability. So he's kind of been wishy-washy, I think, with you, perhaps a bit of a push and pull, because he has been trying to navigate the intensity of the emotions that he's feeling and what to do with them. He's been wondering if he should bury it or step into it. Would you like another deck, masculine? He said no, not yet. Thank you. Yeah, Five of Cups. Five of Cups here, Four of Pentacles reversed. He's had to release. I watched this video recently. Give me a second. Show me this here with the Five of Cups. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Rods, Seven of Rods. Show me in the Lovers. Show me the Death energy, please. The Star. And the Devil. Yeah. And the Three of Swords and Three of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reversed. There's a lot to say here about what this man has experienced in love. I feel like this man could have even had some relationships that were built on non-attachment. I know that there are different layers and ways that people engage with polyamory. But I feel here like this man has tried different types of connections, different types of level of intimacy, different levels of attraction and sexuality with different types of people. But something still hasn't been fulfilling for him with the Five of Cups here. Like something still hasn't made him feel full in his heart. I feel here that this man is working through what attachment actually means to him. This is what he's healing with the Star energy here, Three of Swords and the Devil. You know, it's interesting. Like, I met this man, and he seems to be like a very open-minded man. Like but the thing here is like he's so open-minded, and I think this is similar for this energy here, that it seems like he doesn't want to be attached to anything. And yet, I find that it is in this man's blood. It is in this man's ancestry to be devotional. Sometimes who we truly are at our core can look like what we've seen in our family, and we've run from those aspects of relations our entire life because we didn't want to be like particular members in our family, or because we saw the damage in our family that some type of attachment styles or ways of relating to each other in romance could have happened. Like, I feel like what he's showing me here is like he's actually a very devout man, but he has denied that part of himself for a long time. And he has, in a way, tried to alchemize monogamy or devoutness or dogma into freedom, liberation, and openness. But I think there's a little glimmer here where he is recognizing that his natural state is to be devoted to someone. And so he is processing this and the safety that he is looking to feel when he wants to be devout to another human being. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Like the video if that makes sense. Page of Swords, I think that's a yes. He's I want to give me a second. Thank you. Yeah, he doesn't want to be alone anymore. And he is finding that as he has lived his life attached to nothing, he has also allowed for nothing to be attached to him. And you know, when you're a Nine of Pentacles energy, that feels incredible. It's wonderful. You feel like you are independent. You could take care of yourself. You've proven to yourself that you're a catch. You know, like you're able to live life for yourself. But I feel here that this man is ready to live life for someone, for a purpose, for a family, for a partner, for his children, for a family system. He is ready to dedicate himself to something that is emotional. He's ready to dedicate himself to something long withstanding instead of making peace with the fleeting nature of existence. You know, I'm going to tell you, I think this man's a bit philosophical, not going to lie. Okay? He has a bit of like a depressed sage energy to him sometimes. It's cute though. I don't know. You think it's cute. Okay? He is watching his life as it has been unfolding, and with the hermit energy in the reverse, I think he's finding that he feels more alone more often than he would wish. It's like he is watching people from the outside who have learned how to form healthy attachments. And he's realizing that instead of learning how to attach, he just rebuked the concept as a whole in and of itself. But he never actually processed it and learned how to move through an attachment style, how to sit with it, and how to form a healthy attachment with someone. Okay? Thank you. Six of Cups. What do you want to show me here? Hierophant reversed. This could come from like religious dogma that he experienced when he was a child. You know how sometimes people they conflate monogamy and a nuclear family and a nuclear household with religious dogma. And that is very true. Like religion tried to force upon people to have like a heterosexual family, a mother and a father with two kids and a white picket fence who are devout to God. That dogma, it exists, but I feel here that there's a natural essence to this man. Whereas whether or not that religiosity was there, he would still be a devout type of a man. But he's trying to kind of pull the threads apart to see where he truly stands, he's saying to me. Okay? He's saying I'm on the money with this message. Queen of Rods to the Six of Rods with the message card here. He's like, yeah, you're a high priestess, hoe. I say that with love, okay? He's not calling you a hoe whatsoever. In fact, he likes you even more. The more outspoken you are, he likes you even more. Temperance here. Okay? I'm going to grab mango juice, you know what it is. And I'm going to grab the macabre deck, and we'll do one more pull about this connection. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Hit my head on the stairs. That's good, huh? Yeah, I feel like this masculine has a very complicated relationship with the church or something. Like maybe he comes from a small town. Ten of Swords reversed, okay. He's working through that trauma though. My cards are a bit stiff. I haven't worked with the macabre deck in a couple weeks. Okay. Show me this Eight of Swords. You still want to talk about that? Let me clear this out. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for liking and subscribing and watching. I feel like this person may even consider moving out to you for love. You know, it's interesting. It's like a man who's a hopeless romantic, but he doesn't know how to effectively conjure that energy into something long term. But I feel here like he may end up traveling to see you. I think you would like that too. Okay, macabre deck. Thank you, Divine Creator. Let me tap in. Okay. We have the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. I feel here. Show me. Queen of Swords. Yeah, look, this is about a couple. Here you are. Okay. This is what I'm going to tell you. King of Cups and Justice. I see with the Star and King of Cups, I see this man admitting his feelings for you. I see that this man could also be a sapiosexual, where he likes conversation, he likes to feel titillated in dialogue, he finds intelligence sexy. You know, the two of you could like tease each other verbally. I see this man making the call with the star energy here to make sure that with the Page of Pentacles, even though he may not be giving you everything all at once, he will still give you a Page of Pentacles that is something tangible to help ease your anxiety. I feel like there's a lot that he's working through that you may not see. All of this stuff I've talked about with like religious dogma, attachment, monogamy, loneliness, pessimism, melancholy, wanting a relationship, wanting long-term partnership. I feel like he's working through a lot. But he also knows with the Page of Pentacles here that he needs to show up and be available to you somehow. With the King of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, he knows that that's the smart thing to do. That's the wise thing to do. Because I feel here, yeah, they're telling me like, is it Bob Marley who says that the greatest sin is to awaken love in a woman with no intention of loving her. I'm hearing he abides by this as law. Welcome to the temple. Okay, I feel like that's one of his virtues when it comes to love. He doesn't awaken love in a woman without the intention of loving her. But he's kind of going through a lot. Knight of Cups. So with the Page of Pentacles here, I know that a page is kind of small in this instance, but it's still something tangible. There's a tangible form of communication that he'll give to you so that you don't have to be in this energy of Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. Like, I'm feeling anxious and worried. And so when I'm anxious and worried, the feminine energy will put up a defense. So this masculine has learned with the Page of Pentacles here, okay, I need to actually like give her something consistent and tangible so that the anxiety can subside for her. Okay? Show me more, please. Oh, I'm feeling hot. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I heard the name Gregory. Like, give me a second. Excuse me. I feel like this man could even be like seeking out talking to friends before he talks to you. Like Gregory could be a friend or something. Ooh. Why am I feeling like a bit woozy or something? Okay. It's just the energy. Let me ground. Like a Toyota? What is this? Why are they showing me this? Show me more, please. Thank you. Yeah, we have Judgment with the Page of Pentacles. So, feminine energy, you could be a bit worried right now, but he is reaching out to you. He will respond to you. He is interested. He will talk to you. Like he's already made the mental decision about this. Thank you. High Priestess, Three of Swords. Okay. Show me that Four of Pentacles. It's interesting, right? Because what I want to say here is when this man holds back from you, he's actually holding back from himself. And that's what he's realizing with the High Priestess, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Because I feel here that the two of you are so connected. It's like he can feel intuitively that he's made you upset. Three of Swords, High Priestess. And when he holds back from you, it's like it gets louder and louder. That he has made you upset, or that you're anxious, or you're feeling defensive in some type of way, because he's holding so many cards so close to his chest. Show me this here. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, that hit the ground. One more, please. Yeah. Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel ready to end this message. Justice, the message, and Queen of Pentacles here. So I'm going to end this here. I feel like you have been incredibly generous in your communication with this man. And I think it's because you've realized that you know that this is good karma for you, that this relationship is good karma, that this is a man that you're interested in and that you want. This is a man that you're interested in being committed to and sharing your abundance energy with him. I feel here like this man has decided with the death energy here in Seven of Cups to stop playing so elusive. Stop trying to be so mysterious. Stop trying to have smoke and mirrors, or to procrastinate, or to distract themselves from the intuitive nudges that they know that they're getting about you. Instead, he is realizing, and he's made the judgment here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, to be in a relationship and to be committed to making that relationship work. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. It may take work, but we'll make it work. We will learn about each other. We will show up for each other when it requires work and effort. Okay? Let's get final messages here. Is that all you want to say, masculine? Six of Pentacles, I think so. Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands. He's about to start picking up in his communications with you. Okay? Okay. There's going to be a lot of energy back and forth between you, King of Wands, and Queen of Cups, between the two of you. I feel like now he's realized what it is that you need. And here with the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Cups, which is really interesting, I feel like you won't be able to get rid of him in a good way. He will reach out to you. He will check in on you. He will say good morning. He will want to know how your day has been. I feel like he is now committing to fostering a happily ever after with you. Page of Wands to the Nine of Wands. With the Six of Pentacles. Very generous in giving you what it is that you need. And giving you what it is specifically that you need for a relationship to happen. Not just what he thinks he needs to give or how he thinks he should show up for a relationship and that should be it. No, I feel here like he has dropped the act of the Seven of Cups and said, no, what does she need me to be? How does she need me to connect? How does she need me to show up so that we can be in a relationship? Okay. Final messages here. Thank you. Final messages, Dragon. Oh, excuse me. Dragon Tarot. Final messages, Unicorn Tarot. Maybe this man has a tattoo of a dragon. Yeah, he's showing up again. What else? The Unicorn Tarot wants to offer a perspective on the King of Swords here. And the Six of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So this is what I'm going to tell you. Then I see this relationship going to the next phase, where the two of you will be getting to know each other, talking more, having open, honest communication, sharing things about how your mind works with each other, with the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. I see this leading to a committed relationship. It's like, I'm fascinated by you. Tell me about yourself. And there ends up being an equal give and take here. It's not just that one person does all of the talking. It's like the both of you, like sapiosexuals, are keenly interested in each other. This is a relationship. Okay? Oh, wait. Was there anything else you wanted to say, King of Swords, before I close out? Six of Rods. That's it. Strength and Ace of Swords. This man, he gets it now. He gets it. Final messages, Macabre. Ace of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, he gets it now. The Knight of Cups to the Lovers, okay? He gets it now. So if it seems like your communication was one-sided or unrequited, that's not the case. He's about to start to pick up the pace and show more romantic interest in you. Okay? So, I mean, I don't know. I want to say, like, be merry, enjoy the process, because this is the unfolding. This is the manifestation of the union. Okay. All right, y'all. I think that's the end of this reading. It's a very, very sweet love message. Very sweet. So thank you for joining me at Anonnie's Temple, the Temple of the High Priestess, for the prophecy reading on this day. I will see you all in the next one. I close the portals that I have been peering and looking through, and I call my energy back to me, brilliant, purified, and cleansed, Most High. Glory be to the highest creator, Source One. And thank you to the angels and archangels and the divine divinity of benevolence and of love for bringing this love and this union together. Glory be to the highest creator of all things. Thank you, ancestors. Ashe. Okay. Well, that was a short 50 minutes of a reading. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for liking, subscribing. I'll see you in the comments. And y'all be good. Bye. Bye-bye.